There we go, we're recording this. So,
Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Ranni will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
basic tutorial, okay. And then there's jump and evade. There we go. Normal attacks. Use combinations of... Yeah, okay. Ooh, a goblin. Aerial attacks. Like ground attacks, you can use X and create many different attack combinations. Oh wait. Wait, let's see if I can... There we go. Hold square to guard. A character's guard may be penetrated if they are struck by a strong attack or a powerful combination. Power Smash can only be used when you have a weapon. A weapon that you have stabbed into the ground cannot be used until the X over it has emptied. Power Smash can be used in conjunction with throw. Okay. Items in your item slots can be selected with... Okay. Oh. Cooldown period before you can use it again. Yeah, it makes sense. Food will sometimes appear when you defeat enemies or destroy containers. Once you've obtained food, you'll begin eating it automatically once you stop moving or attacking. Eating food will restore up to 150% of your maximum health. Okay.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Ranni inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Huh. Yeah, okay, and then you just, whoops.
It's my turn. Done.
There's a lot of hidden Easter eggs in this game.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Another crossbow. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, Hello!
Oh no. Training move's still not progressing in Shenmue 1.
Well, I took care of him. Okay, that cursor doesn't need to move.
Since
I
that
don't...
point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Ranni handles locks.
You can select Leave Tavern to go into town. Oh, yes.
You came to Hydeland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Okay. Every time I see that milk lady walking by, it's just never mind.
Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment. To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
Oh yes, this lady in the item shop, she
You
looks...
conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs.
Jesus.
And Morgan Lisbon, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
I bet I'll visit her often. The main menu is now available. You can open it with the options bar by clicking the player. Okay.
It is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy. Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
Eagerly accept the entry exam. Ask the guildmaster for details.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Oh yeah, this is where you have to kill a harpy.
To prove your mettle for the guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland. A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Oh yeah. Here's the magic gate. Oh man, that orchestrated music just sounds so much more vivid.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Okay. Huh. Oh, look, a fairy. She's... Oh, she looks so upset.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done.
Ooh.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water.
Huh. That belt buckle, man. God damn.
Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
What, snake?
Filthy lucre. Outstanding. I got it. Oh, yeah.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Ooh, lots of food.
Filthy lucre. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. I got it. Done.
Oh yeah, the spiders.
Spiders.
Oh damn, I forgot they can poison you.
Let's see. Simple. Oh, I can do that.
There we go. Oh yes, this place. You can pick up the bones you find in the stage with the triangle.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Something about this doorway too.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Oh damn, skulls? Skulls count as treasure? What the fuck?
Oh, yes. Voila.
Oh, skeletons. Oof. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, I'm gonna die. What the hell?
Yeah, you should try grinding the easier levels more.
No. There we go. I got my sword back. There we go.
Yeah, I remember I was getting my ass kicked actually when I played that game, like with the bosses and shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked right now because I'm not being smart. There we go. I think this is where the harpy is. Oh no, some lizard men first, I guess. There she is. Damn, I'm getting... Damn it. Wait, where's his sword? Dude, where's your sword? Get your... Oh, I gotta go grab it. That's the thing. No! Grab your sword, damn it. Here we go.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Nice. You can appraise on unknown items that you claimed for treasure chests. You can also... So... Appraise? Yeah, sure, why not? A royal belt. A Damascus sword. Damn. Oh. Open the main menu and to equip
You
the
have
equipment.
fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
There we go. Need to repair some items as well.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Please don't ask me like that. Damn. She's like, what would you like? God damn it.
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Oh yeah, like even reviving like a
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect
previous
guild
dead
members
character
at
is
Canaan
like
Temple.
really artistically done.
Yes. Wow.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Moses? Someone named their wizard character Moses?
I guess he gets to part a lot of things.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Moses, it's not even.
Oh, it's all
not
in
even
it's
a
all in
Jewish
it's all in
Prayer
Latin
reaches the
too.
goddess, and the pile of bones
Ah.
is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Yeah, each of those little angels has like a
Any
Latin word
adventurers you
above them.
resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please
Nice.
be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
Oh.
If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Huh. Oh, choose allies. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's have Kate join us.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
You completed a quest and received your reward.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the Guild. You may now get cooperation from Guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly
on a
controls
sec.
dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You've now learned. Oh, you can now select a learned skill. You can now select quests.
You're back. You have a request.
Oh yeah, learn skills. When you learn a skill, the player's skills will be strengthened. You can earn skill points by leveling up or through completing quests. Phew. Fighter skills or common skills. Attack skills. Pick up coins recovers HP. Huh. Adds to your score. Vitality boost. There we go. You can now go to the castle.
Accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit.
Huh.
Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
You may now revisit areas that you've cleared. Select your destination using L.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
There's a lot of new enemies here, because scorpions never used to be an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
My cursor keeps on moving all over the place. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away. Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Damn it! I'm getting my ass kicked by fish. Oh, I got him! Nice. There we go.
It's my turn. Simple. Oh my. Oh, I can do that.
Excuse me. Whew. All right, let's. Okay. Yeah, my cursor keeps moving to the left for some reason. It's really pissing me off. I might need a new controller.
Oh, I can do that.
It keeps moving to the left.
What?
Oh, Wyvern. Oh, now I gotta go grab my sword. Damn it. Oh. Oh no! I'm dead! No way! When your HP drops to 0 and you cannot fight any longer, you will recover automatically and use 1 life point to revive. Well, shit. Nice.
You pin down Tommet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Huh. Okay. Nice. Oh, I almost leveled up twice.
The royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Alright, let's see what we got here for weapons. Yeah, these can only be used by the Amazon, so I guess I'll sell this. Obtain that. I'll sell this, I guess.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Well, before I do that, I probably have to repair some of my equipment first. Let's go meet the lady again.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
Good question. Which one do I want? I guess healing potion. Where's our, oh yeah, she's probably in the...
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do? As soon as you hand the scepter to the man, you and Ranni are immediately bound in chains and sent to the dungeon.
Really?
A few months have passed. It seems your destiny is to spend the rest of your days rotting in this cell. You're not religious, but your only option now is prayer. You entreat the goddess Althena for one more chance.
Okay, so I guess I wasn't supposed to just give it to him.
Once
Well
again,
then.
you are led to the throne room under guard. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. The man's mouth transforms. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request. The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Well, we better follow the fairy then, I guess. Doesn't matter what kind of LSD we're on.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room.
Oh, she looks so distraught.
Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Okay. Well, before I go, I'm probably gonna want to add some extra people to my party, so we're gonna go over there.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow.
Oh, you can bury bones as well, and you might receive something.
Hmm.
Here we go. It's always a good idea to save.
Save who?
Progress.
Oh. I thought there was a particular or something.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps, with bars entry to all who would dare.
Enemies!
Damn it.
Outstanding.
Oh, what the fuck? A crate just turned into an enemy. Wait. Are you an enemy or not? No, I guess he's not.
Don't know.
Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Done. Filthy lucre.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the Magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Oh, yes. Voila! Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, this lab. Oh yeah, there's lots of treasures in here.
Filthy lucre. Yes. Voila!
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
It's my turn. Done.
Oh god, these... That's some nightmare fuel right there.
Oh no, there's a live action Tiger Mask film coming.
Oh my god, the Doom Beetle.
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming.
Okay, I need to get to my sword first before I can do anything.
Ooh, you smash me.
Wait, where's my character's sword?
Oh no.
Knight, where's your... Oh, there it is. Damn.
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
Nice.
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
A toxic saber? Nice.
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst.
Cordis.
Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death.
Can't read all of that.
And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. You may have seen them yourself. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create various effects. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy is present. That's what you gather from Lucane's long lecture. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you.
Oh, great. So now a fairy has fallen head over heels for my character. That's awkward.
She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Oh, jeez. Oh, she wants me to go. I'm actually going to end the recording right here, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. So, hope everyone enjoys.